Okay, here we go with our fifth and final example of workshop 6.3, where we're adding and subtracting radicals. And as you can see in this last set of examples, we've just added some variables. We're going to do this much like we did yesterday, where we can't cross the plus and minus signs and combine any like terms until things are all the way simplified. So we're going to go ahead and simplify this 12x to the fifth, breaking it into a good pile and a bad pile. The perfect squares that go into 12 is 4. And then in the bad pile would be 3. 4 times 3 is 12. And then the x's, you take as many as you can. Since this is square roots, you're going to take as many even ones as you can, just like we've done before. And I can take 4 of those. So squeeze that in there. And then there'll be 1 left over, making the fifth power total. So I've broken up the first one. You have your choice. You can go to the next one and break it up then. Or you can continue to finish the first one. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. I have this x out in front. It's just going to stay out front. I'm going to break the other ones into a good pile and a bad pile. The 3x cubed. The 3, nothing good about that. It doesn't have a perfect square in it, so it goes in the bad pile. X to the third, I can take 2 of those in my good pile, put 1 in the bad pile. Then when you look at your last one on this particular example, there's nothing that I can do inside this radical. So this is going to be completely done. It's stuck. It's 5x squared square root of 3x. There's no need to break that up at all because there's nothing good in it. As we continue, I could circle my perfect square pile here out of the first one. That's 2x squared square root of 3x minus, this would be x in my perfect square pile, times the x that I have would make x squared square root of 3x. And then in my last one, we just said earlier that one was done, so it's plus 5 x squared square root of 3x. Now to combine any like terms, the variable things in the radicals all have to match. So this is an x squared square root of 3x. This is an x squared square root of 3x. And so is this one, x squared square root of 3x. If any of those didn't match, I couldn't combine them with each other. But these all happen to match. And I have 2 minus 1, there's really a 1 there, plus 5. So 2 minus 1 is 1, plus 5 is 6 of these x squared square root of 3x things. So just like you've combined like terms before, you do the same thing here after you've simplified the radicals.